Hello, first graders. Welcome to Monday and our reading and writing time. Are you ready to read some more stories? And we're going to introduce our new list of spelling words for this week. So let's start with our list of spelling words. I'm going to go ahead and grab my whiteboard with my list of words on it to show you if you'd like to get your whiteboard supplies and practice writing the words along as we go through and talk about them. You are welcome to do so. Also, if you want to take a picture of these spelling words to help you practice them this week, that would be awesome. All right, so our spelling words this week are again going to be a review of the different spellings that make the A sound. So you'll notice in our 8 words this week, except for our tricky word, of course, but in our other spelling words this week, you will be hearing the sound of A and being made in different ways. So let's take a look at those ways that we can spell the A sound. Our first word is the word classmate. C-L-A-S-S-M-A-T-E. And the way that we see the A sound being made is with our A consonant magic E. Remember, E is making the A say its name. This also happens to be a compound word. Remember, a compound word is when we take 2 little words that can stand by themselves and smush them together and make one big word. So we have class, mate. Put them together, we have our new word, classmate. My classmate is being very noisy. Okay, but again, our A sound is being made with A consonant E. Our next word is the word gain, G-A-I-N. And in this word, the A sound is being made with the vowel team of A-I. Okay? I hope to gain a lot of weight. Not really, but that's how you can use the word gain. Gain means to get more. So if you're getting more, you can use that word gain. And our A sound is being made by A-I. Let's look at this next word. This next word, brainstorm, B-R-A-I-N-S-T-O-R-M, again is another compound word. Brain, storm, put them together, we have our new word, brainstorm. And our A sound is again being made by our vowel team of A-I. Brainstorm is when you have like just some ideas in your head. A lot of times if people are working together in a group, the teacher will ask them to brainstorm. That just means talk about all the different ideas that are popping into your head about that particular subject. That's called a brainstorm. Kids do it in school. Adults even do it at work when they have meetings. Brainstorm. Let's look at our next word. Our next word is airplane. A-I-R-P-L-A-N-E. Airplane. Now, take a look here. We have the A sound being made 2 different ways in this one word. And again, we have a compound word. Lots of compound words this week. Air, plane. Put them together, we get airplane. We have the A sound in air made by the vowel team A-I. We also have our A and magic E with our consonant in the middle. The magic E is making A say its name. I saw an airplane flying very low in the sky. Okay? All right, let's keep moving. Our next spelling word is layer. L-A-Y-E-R. And this time the A sound is being made with the team of A-Y. Okay? Mom is going to make me a 3-layer chocolate cake. Okay? All right, our next word, look at this. Another compound word. It's the word playground. P-L-A-Y-G-R-O-U-N-D. Our A sound is being made by the team of A-Y. We have the 2 words put together to make a compound word, play, ground, playground. Okay. I like to go to the playground and swing on the swings. Our next word is railway. R-A-I-L-W-A-Y. And again, in this word, we have 2 different ways we can spell the A sound. Our vowel team of A-I and our team of A-Y. And again, another compound word, rail, way. Put them together, we get railway. Some people like to walk along the railway. That's just the tracks where the train runs. We call that the railway. Right? So lots of different compound words and words with the A sound in it spelled with A consonant E, A-I, and A-Y. All right, let's don't forget our tricky word for this week. Our tricky word is a question word. Who? W-H-O. And this is a word that we use to ask a question. Who is going to the store? Okay, so when you see this word, most of the time it's used at the beginning of a sentence to ask a question. Who? All right, those are your 8 spelling words for this week. And on this first day that we just introduced them, I simply would like for you to write them 2 times. And again, you can choose any 2 ways that you would like to write them. Maybe you want to type them on your computer. Maybe you want to just write them on your whiteboard. Maybe if the weather's nice, you want to go outside and write them in sidewalk chalk on your sidewalk, or you want to paint them on some paper, or if you have a chalkboard. It does not matter to me. I just want you to choose 2 fun ways that you enjoy where you can practice writing your spelling words for today. Okay, so that's your assignment for your spelling words. We also want to look at our new story today in our reader, Kay and Martez. Remember, this is our Unit 7 reader, and our story today is titled The Long Cab Ride. Okay, and if you're not sure what a cab is a car that you can pay money and someone drives you around in if you don't have your own car if you're somewhere. We also have nowadays, back when they wrote this story, they didn't have this, but we also have like Uber and Lyft ways to get around. That's the same thing, okay? Cars like this, cabs, are very popular in big cities where there are a lot of people and traffic can be really thick and heavy and lots of people driving around. A lot of people don't even own their own cars. They travel about simply by getting cab rides. So remember, Kay and her mom and dad and her friend Martez, they are in Mexico and they are going to take a cab ride, and it's a long cab ride. So you will have to read the story and find out, why is it such a long cab ride? What happens? Remember, I'd like to encourage you to read this story as much as you can all by yourself. But remember, you can always ask an adult for help with some words you may get stuck on, or you can read this story together with an adult. After you finish reading The Long Cab Ride, you're going to take your workbook, Unit 7, your kitty cat workbook, and you do have 4 questions that you're going to answer on 11.2 about our story, The Long Cab Ride. And just as I have been reminding you these past few weeks, please remember to write a complete sentence. That means a sentence that has one thought, begins with a capital letter, and has an ending punctuation mark. If you write any person's name in the sentence, like if you use Kay's name or Martez's name, make sure that you also write that name with a capital letter. All right, write those spelling words 2 times, read your story, The Long Cab Ride, and answer your questions. I know you're going to do a fabulous job on this Monday. I'll see you next time, guys.